guys, this is a quick and intense workout using just a mini band. I'm using a light one and it will be plenty, believe me. So let's get started right away. You're gonna toss this sucker right around your ankles to begin. And we're just gonna take a slight bend in the knees, a tightened core, and we're gonna do like basically a little side step, okay? So you're gonna go to the right, to the left. Keep it right here. Right, left. You're gonna feel automatically like this bracing feel through your legs, and that's pretty cool. So keep it up, side, side. This is more of a bar workout, so we are gonna try to stay with the beat of the music, like a little metronome. So just brace everything, tighten your core, pull your navel to spine, shoulders on top of ribs, on top of hips. Okay, so give me a nice little squat and a stand. Doesn't have to be big at all, we're just warming up a little bit. Try to visualize your ankles retaining tension outward. You're not gonna get a lot of play, but just the intention is there. Stay low, we're gonna take really slow steps. Left, center, left, to the right, right. And you're trying to spread that band as much as you can. Legs are grounded into the floor, nice and tight. Out, in, same thing, just a little faster. Out, out. Try not to let your legs go too close together. Keep the tension on the band. A few more here. Just a little bend in the knees. Abs are still tight. All right. So back to that little squat. We're gonna take it down to the floor for almost a similar thing. Stay low, just a few pulses. We're trying to just get our joints warm here as we get into the meat of the workout. 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk out to a nice high plank. I'm gonna step to the side for you. Engage core. We're gonna do those same side steps. Right and left, right, left, right, left. Good, keep going. You can totally modify this on your forearms if you have any wrist problems, but I don't want you to come to the knees. Now we're gonna march up towards the midline, up, up. So I'm pulling knees in, still trying to keep a little tension wide on the band. Good, 8 more here. I'm just taking a real little step, trying not to pike the hips. Okay, so we're gonna add that all together. To the side, right, left to the front, in, again, out, out, in, out, out, in. Good, keep that rocking. Just a few more sets. Tightening the core, getting those abductors burning, not just the side steps to finish. 7, 6, 5. We're gonna stand up and slide that band up the legs. 2, 1. Whew. Okay, bring the band up where you would traditionally have it, above the knees. Back to our little squat. We're just gonna add those little press ups. All right, I'm working with a light band, and this is probably one of the only places in the workout where it feels a little light, you know, like a little easy. So try not to throw it away. I'm gonna open my feet a little more, sink a little deeper, and try to get a little more finesse back there. Okay, we have double time little flares. Out, 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 out. Good. Sink a little lower if you can. Now isometric hold. Keep the knees out and stay. Just down an inch, up an inch with the legs. Down, up, down, up. So if you can see, my knees are pressed out, and I'm trying to increase the depth of my squat. 8 little faster pulses, and then we're in a single leg step. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. So the band is gonna move one more time. We're coming down underneath the left foot. So I'm gonna start to work my right foot first. I'm gonna slide my arch in to capture that band, like so. Soft bottom leg, a little bit of a hinge. I'm gonna start a little kickback here. Press, and push. So yeah, it pulls a little bit on the front of my ankle, but I like this setup because it keeps the bottom of the band really nice and secure. So what we're trying to feel is the back of the booty, top of the hamstring. Drive, in, drive, in. All right, a little faster. Take it back, back, back. Okay, now we're gonna try to keep a 3/4 length leg, so not straight, not totally bent, little 3/4. We're gonna lift and lower. Speed it up. Abs are in, everything's nice and tight on the supporting leg. Press, press, press. All right, give me 8 more. We're taking this to a diagonal to the side. Getting everything nice and tight in that top booty. Last 2 and 1. So bring it upright, turn it out a little bit. We're gonna lift and lower. This is hard. You can flex your foot or point it. I'm gonna hop it a little closer. I lost my band on the bottom, hold on. All right, we're in business. Start a little double time pulse for me. Really important that we're not kind of driving the booty back like this. Give me like an awkward, ugly butt squeeze kind of tuck. That's where we're at right here. Press, press. Now, you should feel the top of the glute. Love it here. 4, 3, 2. Starting me a nice little circle. Circle, circle, circle. Woo, I'm feeling supporting leg as well. That's totally fine. Last thing, we're totally upright. Just start a nice little pulse. Lateral. It's tricky. Everything on the sides of your hips should burn like madness. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Bend the bottom knee, double time. Yeah, 16, 16, 15, 14. Okay, let everything burn. This is like queen of the bird. 4, 3, 2, 1, release. So before we do the other side of legs, let's go ahead and hit this whole side with the upper body. So I'm gonna take your this is your right hand to your left shoulder, working your left tricep. We're gonna start a nice little press back with the band. This is one of my favorite exercises. Nice, easy bend and press, chest is open. Double time, push, push. So in a hip hinge, it's always a good reminder, lift your abs, tighten through that core, ribs are tight. We're just getting a little blood flow to that back tricep. All right, we're gonna slow it down. We're gonna do 1 back and then 1 to the side. So it goes back, center, and then angle your elbow to the side. Back and side. A little faster, back, side. So to distract you from the burn in your arms, we're gonna add a little leg. Take it back, side, side. The tricep should be burning. Everything should be hunky-dory. We're just gonna stay to the side for a nice burning finish. Here we go. You got 15. So try not to think about it too much. Think about what you're having for a snack later. 8, 7, 6. I'm burning. 4, 3, push, 2, 1. Okay, so the same side arm is gonna work. I'm gonna toss that band underneath the supporting leg. So it's still your left arm that should be working. Give me a little braced lunge, overhand grip on the band, other hand on the knee. Give me a nice little diagonal row. So I'm pulling the band, I'm gonna show you from the front. It's not totally wide, and it's not totally narrow. It's off to the diagonal. Squeeze. So this is kind of minimal. If you're used to working with weights, it might feel just a little bit different with the amount or the kind of resistance. And that's good. It's good to switch up our bodies. Little pulse right here. Push. This burns so bad. 10 more. 10, 9, 8. We got bicep and then we're on to the other leg. And we're wrapping up. 4, 3, 2, 1. So I'm gonna come down to that knee. All you're gonna do is change your grip. Underhand on the band. Tuck your hips forward to grow tall. Curl up, down. It is worth noting that I don't need you to keep your palm up for this. For some reason that feels real weird in the band. So I think of almost a hammer curl. Thumb to the sky. It's just a little easier to hold the band. Again, gosh, it's so hard to work with this kind of resistance. It's just different than dumbbells. All right, little pulses, 16, 15. Remember, this is quick and intense, so we're not here forever, but I really want you to feel that bicep. 8, 7, 6, 3, 2, 1. Okay, shake everything out. We're gonna go right away to the other side for our legs. So that same setup, we're gonna hook the foot and then bring it through. Okay, so we have that little soft knee and starting with the little kickback through the back leg. Press. Take a moment to recenter, take a deep breath, drop your shoulders, pull your abs in and up. This helps me to tuck my hips forward as I drive the leg out to find the connection. All right, a little faster. Here we go, kick, press. Good. Okay, we're gonna hit that 3/4 position. Find it, tuck the hips under and start the lift and lower. It's not huge. It's really not huge, but it's tight. 4 more slow. Connecting, abs in tight, shoulders down, chest open. Woo! Relax neck. A little faster, off we go. Take it up. So the quick and intense portion of this workout is kind of nice. You don't have to do a lot of variations, a lot of tempos. You can commit 100% to your effort. 2, 1, bring it upright. Rotate the leg a little bit to that diagonal. Squeeze the hips forward, lift and lower. Okay, nice and quick, here we go. So if anything, I'm almost thinking about hinging back a little bit. Like my hips are really driving forward so that this doesn't happen. Otherwise, it's really hard to connect to the right thing. Here's our circles. My standing leg is feeling it. Up and around, up and around, up and around. Woo! Okay, can we go a little faster? Whew. Okay, 8 more. 8, 7. We finish with that little lateral pulse. 4, 3, it burns. Okay, so legs totally parallel, nice and straight. Off we go. Holy bananas. Both my supporting leg and my working leg are on crazy fire. Soften the bottom leg. We got 16, 15. Oh, we had double time. Here we go. 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're done. Oh, that got me. Okay, let's finish off the other arm. So your left hand to the right shoulder. Working your right tricep. Start to drive it back. Take that inhale and exhale. Always exhaling on the contraction. Take a moment, open the chest. Draw the abdominals in and up. Put some air, some oxygen into that tricep as you breathe a little faster. Push. Just picture all the blood in your body rushing to those little fibers in the back of your arm. Stimulate that muscle. Okay, back inside. Here we go. Back. Change the elbow side. Take it back. It's easy to let the shoulder roll forward here, so just watch that. Back and side. Let's take it up a notch, a little faster. Back, side. Add the leg. Here we go. Back, side. It's burning. I'm feeling it. Back, side. You got 4 more there, and remember we just stay to the side. If we can. Back, side. Just to the side. 16, 16. Nice and intense. This is what you signed up for. Out, out. 10, 9. Keep the shoulders down. 7, push. 6, 5. Try to get that straight elbow every time. 2, 1, and release. I can't not make faces today. Hook the foot. Come down to your little lunge. Roll the shoulder back, and we'll start that little diagonal row. Exhale, inhale. So from the front, just make sure that your shoulder blade, like your scapula, is kind of tucked back into an imaginary back pocket. That'll right away put you in the proper alignment. A little faster. 16. Keeping it simple. Focusing on intensity. Pull it. Yank on that band. 8, 7, 6. No! 4, 3, 2, 1. Biceps. Come down to your kneeling position. Underhand grip. Nice and tall. Bicep curl. Remember the thumb to the ceiling is going to really help you curl. Curl. We got a little bicep vein. Hey girl, hey. All right, you're doing great. 2 more. Slow. Falling over. 16 pulses. 16. You're getting the bicep pump. Squeeze. Keep it light. 10, 9, 8, 7. It burns so good. 4, 3, holy cow. 2, 1, and release. Okay, last thing. You're gonna take your hands inside the band. If you can get it above your elbows, even better. Okay, we're gonna finish off with some little planks and push-ups like this. First, we're gonna try to hit some tricep push-ups. This is awesome because it keeps your elbows in line and doesn't really allow them to wander to the side. So let's try it. Tops of the knees. You can always have your toes tucked on the bottom if that feels better. Down for 2. Down. 2. Up. 2. So it's kind of a different feeling. You have to push your elbows a little bit outward on the band, and you will be restricted a little bit as you come down. the ribs kind of sit on the band, but that's also kind of nice. Just brings a whole new awareness to your arms. All right, double time. So mine are small, but holy heck about my legs, my arms are big. 4, 3. Okay, plank to finish. 2 and 1. High plank if you're able. Little pressure, outward pressure on that band. Tuck the toes, hold. Spread your fingers, loose neck, shoulders back. Find some little marches. Try to bring the knee to the band all the way to the front. It's like a little finish line. You gotta cross the ribbon. 8, 7, we're gonna jog it out to the finish. We've got 16 double time. Jog with me if you're able. 16, 15, 14. We're done after this. Push the elbows outward into the band. Deep core. 7, 6. Keep it together. 3, 2, 1, and release. We made it. Thanks for joining me in this. Let's take a quick little arm stretch because that's where I feel it most, to be honest. Arm across, loose neck, shoulder down. We'll shake that same arm up and over. Nice deep breath. Other arm across. Take it over. Shoulder down, loose neck. Up and over. So comment below if you like the band, if you like weights, if you even made it this far. Let me know. This sucker packs a punch. So, hope you enjoyed it. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you next time for another workout.